my name is Chris Hoffman, and I am 20 years old, soon to be 21. I'm going to tell you a lot about myself, not a little. Coming up here in a little bit, and a lot of it. But why listen to me talk here when you can watch this recently filmed interview?
Hello! Well, I'm Kenny Kearns, and I'm here today to find out some of the need-to-knows about Chris Hoffman wanting to be on Deal or No Deal. Now, Chris, what do you think qualifies you for being on Deal or No Deal?
Well, Kenny, to answer your question, I feel like I could bring a lot of energy to the show. And the people I'm going to bring with me are going to be very charismatic. I think we can have a great time, and we can rock that joint inside out.
Now, Chris, the plan being to go on Deal or No Deal, win a large amount of money, and then come home with it. What would you do with that money, and why do you think you need it?
Okay, that's a funny question. I mean, I need money for a lot of different reasons. Pretty much I work 9 to 5 right now in an office. Supporting myself, I'm 20, I live in my own apartment. And I also work in a cover band at night, playing the drums. So I'm pretty much supporting myself and living on my own. And I did get accepted to my dream school in Boston. It's Berklee College of Music. It's a private school. I was lucky enough to get accepted, but it's $42,000 a year, and which is a lot of money. And even with scholarships, financial aid, and everything, it's still a ton of money. And coming from a middle-class family, it's not really too practical at all. And I've had terrible luck with financial aid and terrible luck with all that sort of nonsense, I like to call it. But I don't know, I'm just kind of looking for an opportunity to do what I love to do and to be able to work at it. I haven't even had the chance to really work at what I love to do. And I think that going on this show would be a great chance for me to make the money that I need. And I look forward to being on it if I'm chosen.
So, Chris, you say you're a musician in a band, so, well, what kind of music do you like to listen to?
Well, Kenny, I listen to all kinds of different music. I think a lot of people say they listen to everything, but, I mean, I truly do. When you think about it, every single different style of music depicts a different human emotion, and it also depicts a different emotion that you sometimes can't feel, you know, on a daily basis otherwise. And when you think about it, country gives you a completely different feel. When you want to be angry, you listen to metal music, you know, it kind of is like taking a drug. It's 5 minutes of being angry, but when the song's over, you know, it's done. If I had to pick my absolute favorite style of music, I know it's cliche, but I would say it's rock music. I listen to AC/DC and Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd and a lot of classic rock, Eric Clapton, the Beatles. Phil Collins is my all-time favorite. He's the reason why I play the drums. But, like I said, I know it's cliche, but man, it frickin' rocks.
Now, Chris, who are the 3 people you'd like to bring on the show with you?
Well, Kenny, first of all, I would bring my good friend and guitarist, Scott Young.
Wonderful. And, who's the second person?
Well, secondly, I would bring my good friend and bass player, Tony Howard. And that should be just about it, Kenny.
Well, Chris, that is only 2 people. Who else would you bring with you? You have 1 more to take.
Well, Kenny, I really haven't thought that far in advance. A third person. You can't.
You know, Chris, if you...
What, Kenny?
Well, just forget about it, but,
No, tell me, what are you thinking? I mean, I know this is supposed to be a formal interview and all, but...
Well, I know, but I wanted to say that I do play a little bit of guitar, so, I mean...
Really?
Yeah, you know, if
you want to be on the show with me?
Well, I'd be honored.
Well, great, man. You know what's even better?
What's that?
I got Tony on bass, I got Scott on guitar, I got you on guitar, I got a full band now. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You want to know why?
Why's that?
I have got this song that I have been really wanting to get off my chest, and I think now we can do it, sir. hope you enjoyed the song, but in all seriousness, this is my friend Tony. He's my bass player. Slide me some skin, brother. He is one of the people I would be bringing with me on the show. This is my friend Kenny here. He was in a suit before, but now he's a little bit more casual. And this is my guitarist Scott Young. Yes, this is Scott. And no, but in all seriousness as well, I had fun making the video, but this private school I want to go to is in Boston, Massachusetts, and it's Berklee College of Music. I was lucky enough to get accepted, but it's $42,000 a year, and I know I could win the money on your show. I know I could win $1 million on your show. I'm sure I'd pick the case with $1 million in it, and I hope I get that opportunity. I sincerely hope you think about having me as a contestant on your show. And for now, I think we're all going to chill out, play some Guitar Hero, and I hope to see you soon.